That goddamn squirrel again. Alright, okay, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. No, enough barking. Come on. Well, it wasn't a squirrel, it was a pussycat. But good morning. Let's get on with our day. Come on, let's put you in the garden. Come on, buddy. Yeah, let's put my Charlie boy in the garden. Charlie boy. So we've actually made plans, haven't we, Charlie, for what we're going to be doing in the new year. And this is actually going to be really, really fun. So let me show you. But yes, the entirety of the kitchen is being redone. All of these are coming off the wall, so I'm going to try and help my dad with that. Everything is going. It's going to be new countertops, you name it. Everything in here is just going to be great. And it's also going to be, obviously, with the dining room. That's why one of the things, we haven't done this by here. Oh, too close. This by here, because when we had the new door and windows put in, they had to take some of the tiles off, which my dad was like, you know what? Yes, fair. Charlie, in you come, boy. Come on the towel. But yeah, then we're going to be doing the attic and then the bedrooms. So that's going to be all right. Charlie, boy, you coming in? Charlie! I think he's looking for the squirrel. You looking for the squirrel? There's no squirrel, Charlie. You coming in? Is my boy going to come on in? He's literally just ran in and ran out. Yeah, there we go. We'll change that from the blue to this. There we go. A better normal colour. Here we see Charlie, a border collie in his natural habitat, looking for squirrels. As we go in deeper, we will see how the Welsh border collie will find his prey. You could tell I love David Attenborough. But yeah, it wasn't actually a squirrel this morning, was it, Charlie? It was actually a cat. And it was quite a big cat as well that ran up the cliff. I was quite surprised because the squirrel we've seen him in the vlog. You know, he's a little bit of a big bastard. But with this, though, this cat was actually really big. I was quite surprised. It looked like an alley cat. That's the word, an alley cat. One a Charlie boy. Yay, on the towel, boy. Good boy. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Wipe the paws. Oh. That's one is a picky. Stay there. Let's get your other paw. Yeah, so just before we get on with some editing, we're going to watch Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, which is actually my favourite one. And Charlie boy, are you hiding your bicky? You hiding your biscuit? Yeah, he's going to be hiding that. Now, there's actually one thing that I want to do in the new year, and that is go to the Harry Potter studios in London. I'm going to make sure that I do that some point next year. And I know that it does get sold out for a lot of things. Like at this moment in time, it's the Christmas era. And it's like for 3 weeks of the year, everything is snow covered, looks magical, looks amazing. But I will be doing that next year at some point. So I'll probably go up either with my mates, Bridie, my Mayhab, and their little boy. Because she absolutely loves Harry Potter. She's a Harry Potter freak. And to be honest with you, I love Harry Potter. Not as much as she does. But she's also Lilo and Stitch, or Lilo and Stitch, however you say it. Yeah, so, but yeah, if they can't do it, I'll make up with my dad, because my dad's like, I want to go there, plus he wants to spend a couple of days in London, because we haven't actually been to London in a long, long time. So yeah, so I'm going to try and do that. Fingers crossed we can do it in the spring, maybe? That could be cool. But another plan of action today is, like I say, I got to edit yesterday's vlog, which we're going to watch Harry Potter first. I may get my laptop out and do a little bit in there while I do it. But then I also got to wrap quite a number of presents for my mum. Obviously, as you all know, she has actually broken her ankle, which is absolutely, I still find it funny, but I also find it a little bit, oh, on the towel, bud. No, on the towel, sit. Good boy. Yeah, she's broken her ankle. No, bro. Oh, come back here on the towel. Come on. I'll be back. Yeah, so we're going to be editing that now. Wrapping my mum's presents for my dad, so... Stop! You. Hi. Hello there. How's my boy? Right, we're actually in a bit of a pickle now. So my dad has actually lost a present he bought for my mum. Now, I'm the one who actually got it from the door. I answered it to the postman. I brought it in here. And I'm pretty sure I gave it to him because I've literally had all of this out You know, let's say we've got, you know, everything. We've looked through everything. That was what came on Saturday, so it doesn't matter. But I've looked into these. I've looked into that. I've looked in them. And we can't find it anywhere. We've looked under all of this, but this is for my dad, that is. I got to wrap all that for my mum. Because the silly bint, she broke her ankle, broke her foot, jumping down the stairs. I'm going to be so sour about this for a long time. But I think that's just because of who I am. I will make fun of it, though. I've already called her hop along. But yeah, I can't find it anywhere. Let's just pause that a minute. I think we're going to have to literally go upstairs as well. My dad's going to have a look for it. But I did ask him, have you already wrapped it? And he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, well, that's a good thing to say, you know, good thing to hear as well. He doesn't know if he's done it or not. But yeah, we don't know where it is. And it's perfume for my mum, the one she likes. My dad got a massive bottle of it. But yeah, it'll pop up. We know it arrived. We know. I've checked my emails. It said yes, it was delivered. I remember taking it off the postman. But first things first, we're gonna have our cuppa. We got another coffee in here. See, this was on about yesterday with the stand. It's so good. Like I can literally just put it by there and go, boom, and it's stuck. My hands over here. I absolutely love it. But what we're gonna be doing is though. As I was saying, I need to edit yesterday's vlog to get out there for today, and then I'm going to wrap all them. I need to wrap those gifts for my mum, so we'll do that after. So, panic averted. We found the present. It was actually on the sofa over there. My dad moved one thing he was going to wrap, and literally, I just saw like this square, like a little bit of square, like that. I was thinking, and I was like, no, and that was it, literally. And yeah, he was like, you're a bloody idiot. I was like, yeah, it's my fault. That's my bad. But yeah, so now, like I say, it's actually for my father. But he came in and I was like, you can't look, can't see it. Because obviously I'm going to wrap this up now. And obviously my mum can't hold this because it is fucking heavy. But I don't know if he's going to be watching these, but we got a lot of stuff here. And to be honest with you, ooh, okay. I am such a fool. I've cut all the wrapping paper, put it down. As you can see, we got it all down. I don't know. Oh, I don't know where the sellotape is. I think it may have been a bit too big. So this is the one I was using, which I'll put down on top of the box. And this is the one I got on top of the box as well. So I may use the Grinch one. So we'll have to get into that. I think that'll be a better one because it won't be as long, so it won't be as much stuff to do. First of all, though, let's seal this back up. Let's seal that back up there. Let's get the old knife. Pow! Ka-chow! Ka-chow! God damn it! One side left. It was going great. And it's the end of the sellotape. Oh. But it's looking good, I'll show you now. I've actually done a good job on this one. But yes, all around perfect. But then, literally, as we get by there, it literally finished the end of it. I don't know where the rest is in the house. Because my dad's trying to find some as well. Gonna have to do it tomorrow, I think. Gotta get it tomorrow. That's all we can do. Wow, we got more sellotape. You box are gonna have it. I don't really mind wrapping things up, but these have been a pain in the ass. I'm only doing one. I'm only doing one for my niece, but it's done. I've actually thrown like 2 of these away because these didn't fit. It's fine. It is fine. Whoosa. Relax. But anyway, though, we did get that one wrapped, so I'm happy about that. And all I got left now is literally just a few things for my dad.